Hello everybody out there in YouTube land. So I'm going to be installing kimpex shocks on the rear of my 2003 Polaris Sportsman. But as you can see, the shock collar for your spring is just barely too big. So I already got the other one in. And what I did is I just used a bench grinder and ground off around it till it fit in. And then it worked perfectly. So that is the plan. So I will show you how we're going to do that. Here we have our bench grinder. And you just put it in there like that. And you want to make sure you keep spinning it the whole time to keep it round. And then keep checking to see where you're at. So I'm going to pause the video here, get everything ready, and then I'll come back and I'll show you me grinding it and getting it fit. So I will be right back. So we're back, and this is how you grind it down. Be careful not to hit the plastic or the rubber boot there. Try to go when you spin it at the same speed so it takes off the same amount the whole way around. And then keep checking so you don't take too much. You want it to fit tightly. So I'm going to pause the video because I don't have two hands here to test it. But once I get it to the right size, I'll show you it. And then before you do it, what I like to do is paint this, since now it's open metal. You don't want it to rust. So we have high heat Rust-Oleum paint for that before we put it in there. So I'm going to pause the video and I'll come back once I get it to the fit that I would like. Alright, I'm back. I figured out a way to hold it here so I can show you. I got it all nice to the right size. Now if it'll focus. And as you can see, fits in there. There's a little dirt in there too, so there we go. Now it's perfect. And so I'm going to paint the raw metal there that I just grinded down so that it doesn't rust up. And then we'll be putting the spring on, and that will be, well, we also have a EPI heavy duty spring, so that will be installing a rear kimpex gold shock and an EP, I think it's EPI, might be different. If it's different, I'll leave a comment below. On the bottom, or in the rear of a Polaris Sportsman 700.